I'm Kevin Hendrickson, Managing Director of the Courtleigh Hotel Group, Kingston, Jamaica.
Kevin, on behalf of Breaking Travel News, I'd just like to congratulate you on your award. It's a tremendous achievement.
Thank you, Jason.
Would love to just sort of, in your own words, tell us a little bit about sort of how it all began.
Well, it's been a long journey. 41 years ago, my dad, at the time, bought a small hotel that was in receivership, and we refurbished it, and that was the first Courtleigh Hotel. Shortly after acquiring the property, we sold it. And the arrangement was a leaseback arrangement. So I became a general manager for what was originally 10 years, and then additional 5 years as the lease was renewed. So after that lease expired, I became a furniture manufacturer, which I was doing on the side anyway, and a bakery operator, which I was always doing while at the hotel. And then the site where the current Courtleigh Hotel and Suites is located became available, and the decision to buy it was obvious. At the time, we were sandwiched between two giants. On one side, the Jamaica Pegasus, on the other side, what was then the Wyndham Hotel. I guess against all naysayers, we were not likely to survive. But as it was, we had a great team, and we basically not just survived, we excelled at where we were. And the Courtleigh Hotel was a starting point back in my career in tourism. Shortly after that, because of a lack of rooms, the challenge was how to expand. And so we bought Knutsford Court Hotel. But we bought a hotel and we renamed it Knutsford Court Hotel, and that did very well as well too. After several attempts, of course, to acquire additional hotels around Kingston, namely the one on the right and the one on the left, the answer was always no. And so it's ironic that we had to now look outside of Kingston, and so we acquired the Holiday Inn Resorts Montego Bay. And we've been working on that product for almost 15 years now. And shortly after, by the way, the Jamaica Pegasus was being divested by the government of Jamaica, and we acquired that property. And so we had that big hotel that was to the right. I don't know for better or worse. Shortly after that, the other big hotel to the left came on the market. So we've acquired that property as well too. That currently is under refurbishing, and unfortunately because of COVID, we are behind. And I think that was the right decision. And we're slated to open on, I would say, late 2024. And that's how it goes. So that's the road to tourism. And it's been 41 years.
What an incredible 41 years, and you were very gracious and mentioned that you've been working with your family.
Yes.
So it's a proper family business.
Yes, and I've had great support from my parents. Not only have they encouraged these investments, but they've been there beside me, going through the refurbishing whenever required, keeping in mind that, of course, my dad had at the time a massive corporation that he was operating since he's now retired, of course. And he still visits us on a regular basis. And Mom, she's at the hotel from time to time, going through the gardens, making sure that everything is right. And that's what it's all about, making things right.
And I think people will be looking at you as an inspiration, and perhaps those that are just embarking upon the beginnings of their careers. What sort of advice would you give to those people in their attempt to sort of emulate your success?
Well, I would say to a lot of the people, these my team members, let's do what we have to do. Don't do what you want to do. There's a right way, and there's a not right way. Maybe not the wrong way, but not the right way. And we have to do what we have to do. We're professionals, and we have to be professional at what we do. And that's not hard. The customer will always tell us when we're wrong. When you're right, you'll hear it too, but when it's wrong, you definitely will hear it.
So it's been 41 years.
Yes.
Give us a little bit of a snapshot of what's to come next. What does the future hold for you?
The next step, of course, is the transition, the full transition of the children into the industry. They've all been working there for more or less from they were 14 years old, but full-time for 11 and 10 years. So they've been with the team for a long time, but it's a big job, and it takes time for transition. But they're helping so much today that I'm hoping that I can move from quasi-retirement to full-time retirement and to be with my grandchildren more. They're only with me every day, but maybe they can spend hours every day.
Thank you for giving us your time today. From everyone at World Travel Awards and Breaking Travel News, congratulations on your so-deserved accolade today. And I'm sure we haven't heard the last of you, even if you are in retirement.
Thank you so much.